Thanks, Storm. Yeah, they're doing less of loathing. I just need to fix the Twitch thing because it's not. Ah. Yeah, because it's still on the wrong game. It's on Stardew Valley still. They were playing West of Loathing. It's fun because you know how I got the drawing monitor. It's technically a second screen, so I have the game on my main laptop, and then the chat on. Ooh, it's Nick. Hi, Nick. Playing West of Loathing today. Yeah, I got the chat on the other screen and then the game on one screen, so I can pay attention to both and not have my phone die in the middle. And Twitch be phone. It's so slow. I can't see anything on Twitch. I am sorry. It's technically all you should be seeing is the main screen. I don't know if it's just not doing. Sorry about that. You could go to YouTube. YouTube seems to be working. Can't see anything. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Twitch always has problems. Yeah, what the fuck? Why is it just a black screen? Why does this always do this to me? I sound whiny then. Now, whatevs. Let's just. Alright, so we're gonna create a new game here. Sorry about that, Storm. You can go to YouTube. I'm sorry. Look at this man loading up his stream setup. I didn't? We're gonna be Clyde Wayne here. And we're gonna play. Play as Clyde Wayne? Yeah, we're gonna play as Clyde Wayne. We just finished the stream not so long ago. Right, sorry about that. I don't. I lost the overlays. They're just kind of there. It's time for me to get what's happening. I'm sorry, Storm. Are you not able to do the YouTube? I don't know. I lost the overlays. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. We have Cow Puncher, which is the melee. We have Beanslinger, which is the magic. And we have Snake Oiler, which is the medicine. Okay, we're going with Beans. Thanks, Storm. Magic and cooking are incredibly intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is a mystical master of both. You've heard of the surge of cooks out west since the cows came home due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. I want to be a Beanslinger. Such odd names. This is West of Loathing. It's a comedy western game about you going out west to find your fortune or whatever. Yes, cows. There is a history in this game of the cows coming home, which is essentially this event in the past where cows from hell came through a portal and destroyed most of the area, especially most of the farm areas. We solved that thing. See here. I haven't played this with the controller, so that's kind of loud. This world has lore. It has more than lore. We're yet to meet the cultists. We have El Vibrato stuff. Oops, my bad. So this is cultist. Cultist. We have cultist. Okay, well I'm tired. I'm kind of tired from my stream. So yeah, alright, go. Later, Nick. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Call. Gonna miss you, buddy. I'm gonna feed him a cricket. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. It's time to hit the trail. Essentially, you can just explore around. It. Oh, just a heads up. The Twitch channel says Cider Valley. Yeah. Uh, since it's not really even showing for me, I'm not even gonna bother. You know. I hope it's not laggy. Oh, you can't even see. So this game is set in the 1800s, Western area. Might be laggy, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks laggy on my end, but I don't know if that's just me. It's just the video. I don't know. Actually, I could look it up. Alright, we're gonna talk to our mama here. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. You know what'll be funny? What? I'm leaving, mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, it's kinda laggy. There's not much anyway. The character's running animation was just. Oh, Storm. You need to get on here. It is just that. It is exactly that. I need to turn down my voice. Yes, it's loud. It is exactly like that, Storm. We need to get on here. The running animation is just like that. There's a setting called Silly Walking, and you turn it on, and your character just does weird animation. Oh God. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kitty. Oh, before you leave, I got a present. Oh, it's that book you running for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, or the one about Barton? I'm gonna get the one about picking locks. I want one more hug before I leave. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I wanted to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Brother Rivers is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey Riff, it's time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. Got a point, you know. Why are you going west? Watching on YouTube and sending messages on Searcher because it doesn't censor them. Alright. To help people. You've read the papers. Your first people out west are in trouble, and they need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and the statistic is from before the cows came home. Can of infinite beans. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of mom and dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. Just think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Missy Rufus. Okay. No, I want to play the prologue again. So we're just gonna watch the opening credits here. So this game is a game Okay, so the original game was Kingdom of Loathing, which was a text-based style game that's free on the internet that you could like play whenever you want, essentially. Um, and then the Kingdom of Loathing was so popular that they created this, West of Loathing. Which is their Western version of it. It is a. It's very much so comedic and shit. It's not. It's very funny. Nice horse. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. So, as you can see here, we're starting off with the adult puns with BS Horsey. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting on to your left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dag nabbit? Will I? You can't drink in here without a hat. Tank Papa. He points to take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the hat. You look through the box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. Use your friendly and somewhat twitchy nod. Man's got left behind. Hey, fella, you're heading west. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep in mind. So, why is homie moving like that? Gotta keep us sleeping, people. We can hear. Oh, we need to read the book. Hold on. We need to read the lock-picking book. Forgot about that. So this is Clyde. This is Horace, the horse hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the door, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses kept running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep, and me in here drinking instead of watching those horses probably how they end up keep escaping. It's one of those vicious cycle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One? Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show you. Cha-cha sliding across rooms. It do be laggy though. Yeah, I wonder if I can do anything about it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read. Whoops. You walk up to the bar, wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for 12 mugs." Here. I wonder if this is anything. Let's see here. It's gonna cause like a problem, I bet. Well, it looks a little less. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll figure it out later. I'm sorry about that. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Clyde. It brings you to our little backwater. Oh, the usual. I came out yesterday like my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts, unfortunately, Brewing Spring says already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town if you catch my name. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up on the Dirtwater. The railroad? the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line from Frisco, having a heck of a time doing so, and they're hiring. Oh, I reckon they're always hiring one for one thing and another. Big company. That. Gonna ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less works, kinda, yeah. But not so far west that it's burned to the ground by those damn cows. Lots of opportunities there. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head there myself. Ask about errands. This is this forsaken prairie is always falling apart one way or another. Whatever, I could probably handle the goblin. So, in this game, this prologue area, we can do a bunch of stuff. We're not gonna fight the goblin, actually. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna head over to the horse guy. I'm like 90% sure the railroad people like cultists. No, surprisingly not. And I do mean that surprisingly, they're not. If I remember right, they're known as the cultists of Vibrato, or Roberto. Using their workers station. I think they're known as the cultists of Roberto. And you explore the Roberto and stuff. It's all part of the Vibrato storyline. There's different side quests that lead you to different things and stuff like that. It's fun. If maybe I can help. So he's just gonna give us a bunch of places where we can find the horses. We can also dig through his things, and then we can ask him. Here's my idea. Yeah, sorry about that. There's something about the injury, and he mentioned Doc Alice and how he gave up nursing. So this guy, we're gonna give him a newspaper, and that's about it. Good. We're gonna go to Doc Alice's doctor area. Yeah, needles and haystack. It's a Miss Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. I didn't know she made house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Man, it really be laggy, Mr. Hope combo. No, sorry, that's just me. I had to mute for a quick second. Something. You know, it's probably because I'm using the second monitor. If I unplug that, it would probably be less laggy. I just have to go over to the Twitch thing for your chat. Hulu. Alright, let's hope that's a little better. Alright, King Zone on YouTube. Which game is it? It's West of Loathing. Alright, see you later. Man's crawling. Yep. Is West of Loathing, King Zone. I think I was saying, this game you can do so many. You can bring whoever you want from the Dusty area. From Boring Springs, you can bring anyone you want, which is Doc Alice, Susie Crockrane, Crazy Pete, and the Goblin. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell with the horse car, which has bandit, cow demons, dead men walking. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons snagging around the puppets with half their screens cut. Looking like they took a bite out of the living? Nope. Well, just count your lucky stars and get out of the town cemetery then. Your Mercadia sometimes go slow, then they're back to normal man-made. I think it's probably too low. Sorry about that. In the test. Yeah, we're doing West of Loathing. Pretty good game. Pretty fun game. Let's see here. So we can. I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to examine the TNT. Ask her about it, I think. Damn it, I can't figure that out. Let's just go get the horses now. Better cut this short. I don't apologize, it's fine. Yeah, do your thing. What to do? Expecting him to rock. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I have a thing here. See here. Yeah, West of Loathing is a Western comedy game where you're trying to help the local train make it to its host. There's a ton of magic, necromancers, cultists. Oops, got the blasting cap. We're just gonna feed this horse oats. And we're gonna go back to the graveyard. You see, we're just sort of fighting the skeleton in the turn-based style. Obviously, I'm not good at this. here's a little horse. We're gonna pat her. And we're gonna put some grave dirt in here, and then we're gonna examine all three of these. And we're gonna go to Dodge and say, oh. Oh, in the title I put. In the title I put draw what's the Loathing, and that's because the fighting theme is just called draw. Music is great. Start. The three different classes have like three different things. The cowpuncher is muscle. Slingers are gonna die. The slingers are mysticality, and snake rollers are moxie. I didn't realize the map has the circa 1890. That's neat. So we go in here, we get a bunch of V. And then we ask, can you sell me a horse, and I'm gonna get the 50 looking dark one. Pretty sneaky, well, it's just quiet if she likes psych places. You'll remember. It's pretty smart. So we're gonna name our horse Horse. Alright, horse to horse. This is not animal abuse. So we can just shovel the poop around the floor. Go into the basement, and then we can introduce yourself. And we were honest, so they were like, lady, the cockring. And I think I'm gonna head back over to. I think I'm gonna take Nurse at Doc Out with me. I like to take Dark Alice with me because not only is she like a healer, she she has a bone saw which is instantly defeats any skeleton. And we're gonna get a ton of skeletons. So we're gonna ride horse out of town. I'm gonna take Doc Alice. And then the game automatically spends your points. So that's neat. Yeah, so we're gonna talk to Alice here. We're gonna go to the unlocks the graveyard. As you can hear, the music is probably a bit weird. That's because the piano player is broken. So if you're running, you go over here and you try to fix him. You lift up his coat to reveal the hatch on the back that leads to an innards. It's locked, but that's not a very good lock. So you pick the lock, and now we need 5 mysticality to figure out what's going on in there. So now we're in a room. It's a nice room. Now we're gonna leave. What we're gonna want to do is go over here and offer to help. I hate puzzles. They're fun. So what we're gonna do is definitely not go anywhere where I need to go. We're gonna go over here to the kitchen. Talk to this guy. Where he's gonna unlock us for cowardice. This is a demon cow. A house cow. It's a baby cow. Doc Alice has a shotgun that we can use to hit every single target in an area. Did not. Hold on, wait, what? I didn't know it did that. Wait, I don't have a gun. So he just finger shot him. What? They're just gonna loot. I forgot about this. It's because he wants to destroy the pie. But we can also get the pie. Um, Papers, marching orders. Yes, we find all dead. If you're wondering, it's all dead. Oh, and this cannonball. We need that cannonball. Technically, if you're lucky, you could beat this entire game without having to fight. Because the main game is helping the train over to the coast. However, you don't. What we're gonna do is we're gonna walk out and then head into here. So we're gonna open this. You hear a sodium chittering coming from that big hole behind you. We can't loot anything else, so you're just gonna have to run. And we can't go back in. So we just got a bunch of game supplies and stuff. And then we can arrest these idiots. And we can go to the pumpkin gang. It's actually one of the easier ones. You just have to push them all over. This is like the funniest part of the back, like backwards because you're in the back of the town. We found the rescue mission. Check out. An old mission, alright. So as you can see, everyone's just there. At the jail, we can head over. And then we have to go back. I don't know why we can't just like go through there. That's just not possible. And then we arrest you. Wandering Sally! What's up, y'all? They're gonna want to get this lock. This bomb. And this pickaxe. And then head to the old millie. Nice, we got advanced beancraft. So for these, you're just trying to find the different hat out of the bunch. This one's switching, so this one has like a different dip. J'accuse. This one falls asleep after a very short while. And then the last one, you have to set the piano to play Public Domain Joe. And then he whistles. So if you're wondering why there's a ghost shell, that's because their story is kind of sad. We're just gonna go back to the old building because we didn't see one door. And it's locked. Perfect. Unfortunately, you pick out. So it's 906.76. $976 and 190. That's always correct. And vinegar, we need to get it to 190. My shovel now. Then we just like this. Uh-oh. Messed up. $17. 1, 2, 11, 11, 11. Okay, the cucumbers. So you're gonna come out here, pull the lever. Now you're taking care of them, technically. Go back to Dirtwater. Discover the Shaggy Dog Cave. I don't know how. Now that we're in Dirtwater, we're going to go over and get the salt pepper. This one's a bit easier, so you're gonna have to wander a bit. Boom. We're gonna go to the post office, grab his knife. We could, I think, keep it. It has like damage and shit. Oh no, it's too thin. And then we're gonna go to the graveyard. Sorry about that. Bing. Get the ticket faster with me. So what we're looking for is straight up a skeleton bone. And then we go over here and hit this. We're gonna have to export cowardice, basically wander. I'm not gonna want to go to the silversmith. Not gonna want to go to the snake pit. And we're gonna want to go to the button willow store. For this can of oil. Then we're also gonna grab the eating and drinking one. Now we found the button willow one. Let's go to the desert house. Give a conversation with the narrator right there. And you're basically just gonna quietly sneak up to this dog and give him a bone. Human bone, technically. Then you're gonna oil the hinges. And then you're gonna lock the door. And then toss their weapons. So essentially we've got all the criminals in the area for dirt water. We're gonna go to this other. I'm gonna make needles because we need needles. Then we're gonna head to the Shaggy Dog cave and take them. If I remember, you can read the story if you want to. I'm not going to, because F that. So we're not leveled up yet enough with Doc Alice. You're gonna go over here, talk to the nurse, and then you discover Humming's cave and Lazy Idiot Ranch. You're gonna want to come here, check out the purple grass, go back. You can go to Lazy Idiot Ranch. Wandering Sally's everywhere here, Jesus. Yeah, okay. So we get some weed. Doesn't do anything. We're gonna eat it. No, actually, I'm pretty sure that did nothing. Dope. They're literally only letting weeds grow here. That's their problem. And that's what she hates. She's like, oh, we're gonna get a farm.